the ability for a distributor to offer advances to artists. So let's make up a case, but it's probably true. So TuneCore sees artist X with monthly recurring revenues of $20,000. So they know reliably this year they'll make $250,000. They can go to the artist and say, we'll write you a check for $250,000. Here's the interest rate. Here's the repayment terms, blah, 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 whatever, however they structure it. I don't pretend to know the specifics of each company. That is going to threaten the business of the majors, because let's think about this from another way. I'm Justin Bieber. I've signed a 5-year contract with Universal. I'm at the 5-album contract rather. I'm at the end of my contract. Now I can either re-sign with the major, who's going to take 60 to 80% of my profits, or I can go to a distributor / aggregator, take a cash advance that's better terms than the bank will offer, and fund my own career, and I already have the fan base. It's a no-brainer.
Yeah.
So I think that's going to be the biggest change you see over the coming decade. And the cool thing about that is it's totally exclusively based on facts and data, which means that you could be an obscure artist in Nigeria, but that happens to make a certain sound that resonates with a certain audience, and you're bringing in, like I said, 20 grand a month, and you can now get financed, whereas before you couldn't.
Yeah.
It just wasn't possible, and you couldn't get a look in from A&R. So I think the role of fintech in music could change the entire landscape very quickly, and it's beginning to happen, but I think it's going to accelerate. And I see that as the most exciting development in music, because it's going to empower folks. Like I met one guy a few years ago who he had like 10 million monthly listeners on Spotify, but he had 2,000 Facebook followers. And it's because he was making something so niche, but just because it's niche doesn't mean that the audience isn't fucking huge. So it's folks like that 10 years ago, he would not have gotten an advance. And now he's worth a lot of money to someone. And I know that he's gone on to sign deals.